Now, again, before you get too nervous about this or anxious about the Antichrist or the mark of the beast or anything like that, we need to consider the fact that the devil isn't the only one working hard in the book of Revelation. Can I get an amen, right? I mean, God is working hard in the book of Revelation because He wants to work hard in you. He wants to do in you what only He can do in you, and that is to save you. And sometimes when we read the book of Revelation, we make the mistake of making so much about the Antichrist that we completely forget about Jesus Christ. But He is the victor of the story. I mean, and in the end, the book says He wins. And everyone aligned with Him wins. And so this is really good news. So look with me at Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. And we see that God is doing a work at the same time that this beast is doing a work to mark people. That God is doing a work. He's working overtime just as hard. God is victorious. And so we're going to see what He is doing while the Antichrist is beginning to rage. Revelation chapter 7, beginning in verse 1. After this I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding back the 4 winds of the earth to prevent any wind from blowing on the land or on the sea or on any tree. Then I saw another angel come up from the east, having the seal of the living God. He called out in a loud voice to the 4 angels who had been given power to harm the land and the sea. Do not harm the land or the sea or the trees until we put a seal on the foreheads of the servants of our God. So the devil's got a mark, but God's got a seal. All right? And so the Lord has placed these 4 angels on the 4 corners of the earth, and these angels are holding back the chaos of the winds of the end of time until God has been able to place His seal on the foreheads of His servants. And Christians, again, we've often focused too much on the mark of the beast and not enough on the seal of God, because the seal of God is the single most significant work that God is doing in the last days to save His people.